Welcome back to another video in the MySQL series. In this video, we're going to go over finding and removing duplicate rows out of a table in MySQL. So to start, we're going to run a general select star from the people table in our database. And we can see that there are multiple duplicates here. We can see that Jane Doe has been duplicated twice, as well as Andy Anderson has been duplicated twice. So this could happen for multiple reasons. Let's say we release some application code without putting a unique constraint on our email, and now we have multiple duplicates in our table when we really wanted email to be unique all along. So the first thing we're going to do before we run the delete is to actually find all the duplicate rows in the table. And to do that, we're going to run this select statement here. And what the select statement is doing is it's grouping up all the emails in the table. It's getting a count of how many times that email is displayed in the table. And we're going to return anywhere where the email has a count of greater than 1, which basically means the email shows up more than once. So these are the duplicates in the table. This helper script can be used in a lot of different ways against the keys in your own database. So use the script, reformat it how you need to find the duplicates in your table. Really, you just have to replace this email with the key or field that you think is duplicated, and this will show anywhere where that field is used more than once. And in our case, we can see Jane Doe and Andy Anderson both have an email count of 2. So once we've verified all the duplicates we're deleting, we can run the delete statement. So again, we've talked about this in our delete video, but be very careful when running your deletes. You should always know what you're doing before you do it. So the following delete is going to consist of a self join to the people table, which would delete all duplicates that are less than the max ID for a given email, right? So we're going to join people against itself, and we're going to delete anywhere where the emails are equal and ID1 is less than ID2. So basically all this is doing is saying, hey, if I have duplicates, take the highest ID record, because the thinking is the record with the highest ID would be the record that was inserted most recently and therefore would have the most accurate first and last name associated with the person. This is a very common delete strategy to always take the highest ID, because that in theory would be the most recently inserted record and therefore most accurate. So if we go ahead and run this delete statement here, and again, the script is linked in the description. So we run the delete, and then we can run the select from the people table. We can see that the higher ID of Jane Anderson exists, the higher ID of Andy Anderson exists. Jane Doe and Andy Anderson exist. And then if we run our select to find the duplicates, nothing is returned. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, this script is linked in the description below.